Oh, hello. I'm Terry Tarnoff, publisher of Avian Press here in San Francisco. Busy at work creating the audiobook version of The Bone Man of Benares, which I might add is coming along quite spectacularly. Well, today I am pleased to introduce to you a very special guest, a relative of the Tarnoff clan come all the way from the old country. And so, without any further ado, I present to you the Honorable Vasil Tarnowski. Oh, hello. I am Vasil Tarnowski, and I want my castle back. I mean it. I want my castle back, and I want it now before I have a meltdown.
Wait a minute. Take it easy. Who are you again?
Who are you?
I'm Tina, the publicity director of Avian Press. What's this all about?
Well, let me explain. You see, we Tarnoffs have uncovered extraordinary news involving international treasure, assassination, and palace intrigue. You see, we always thought that we were Russians, but it turns out that in the 18th century, the Tarnowskis were a very prominent family in the Ukraine. And the man that I call Uncle Vasil was a great patron of the arts. Uncle Vasil built an incredible castle, Kachenivka. Kachenivka, with 100 rooms and the gardens, its own church, its own symphony orchestra. Vasil loved the arts. Even the great writer Gogol came to visit and stay there. Shevchenko, the poet, Glinka, the composer, Glinka. Look, take a look.
Oh, very impressive.
Well, what did you expect? The Motel 6? Now, years earlier, the Tarnowski family was friends with the most powerful man in the Ukraine, a man fighting for independence from Russia. And he decided to have his fortune sent to the Bank of England for safekeeping. Smart man, you see. It turns out he was assassinated by the people from the Tsar Peter just a short time later. Now, you see, what happened is that the Tarnowski fortune wound up in the same bank. Eventually, the family fell on hard times and had to give up the castle. The Ukrainians took it during the revolution and they turned it into a museum. My family's house, my house, a museum.
Now, wait a minute here. Just because you share the same last name.
Wait, you think there is no family connection? That I'm making outrageous claims? Just look at the portrait of Vasil. The resemblance is undeniable.
Never seen anything like it. But Terry always says his family was Jewish. Why would the Tarnowskis have a church on their estate?
Everything was intermingled in those days. Everybody pretending to be one thing or another thing, depending on who was in power. Vasil Tarnowski could have been a Jew pretending to be a Catholic. Or he could have been a Catholic pretending to be a Jew.
Or a Buddhist pretending to be a Hindu, I guess.
Sure, why not? The point is the Tarnowski clan sued the Bank of England a while back to get its fortune. What do you think happened? Nothing. Yet. They didn't have the right bank book or something. By God, the money is still there, gathering interest all this time.
Okay, well, that's quite a story you have there.
All I know is that I am Vasil Tarnowski and I want my castle back. And my money too. I want with 200 years of interest. It's worth millions.
I'm sure we'll look into it.
Ukraine, England, give me my due, or I'll have a meltdown that will make Chernobyl look like a little firecracker on Ukrainian Independence Day.
Okay, thank you, Vasil.
Don't mention it.